All right, bestie, grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let me tell you a story that absolutely wrecked me in the best way. Seriously, this ancient Zen tale flipped everything I thought I knew about achieving big goals upside down. It's called The Secret Hidden in Plain Sight. Why Trying Harder Backfires. Sounds counterintuitive, right? Buckle up. So picture this village. At the top of this crazy steep hill lives this legendary Zen master. Everyone says he's got the keys to inner peace, wisdom, the whole deal. Down in the village, there's this super eager, super intense kid named Koji. Koji's got big energy. He wants Zen, he wants it now, and he's ready to hustle for it. He practically sprints up that hill, lungs burning, heart pounding, busts into the master's peaceful little temple, probably dripping sweat, eyes wide. "Master," he gasps, "I need to find Zen. Teach me. How long will it take?" The old master, calm as a mountain lake, just smiles gently. 10 years, he says. Kuyes Godraps. 10 years. Whoa, master, hold up. That's a long time. What if I work twice as hard? Double the effort? Double the focus? How fast then? Master doesn't even blink. 20 years. Koji's mind is reeling. This makes zero sense. Okay. Master, what if I go all in? Like sleep, eat, breathe Zen? Every single minute? Maximum effort. How long then? The master looks at him, that serene smile still there. 30 years. Kuyes totally dilated. Confused. Maybe a little pissed. Master, I don't get it. The harder I promise to work, the longer it takes? That's backwards. Explain. And here comes the wisdom bomb that changed everything for me. The master leans forward just a little. "Young Koji," he says softly, "when you have one eye fixed so tightly on the goal, you have only one eye left to see the path." Boom. Mic drop. Centuries ago. Think about that for a sec. Koji was so obsessed with the destination, get Zen fast, that he was practically blind to the actual journey of learning. He was trying to force an outcome, which just created tension, impatience, and ultimately made the whole thing take way longer if he ever got there at all. It's like trying to climb a giant tree to grab the most amazing, juicy fruit at the very top. If you spend the whole climb just craning your neck upwards, staring at that fruit, dreaming about how sweet it'll taste, you miss the perfect branch right in front of you. You don't feel the solid grip under your hands. You slip on loose bark you didn't notice. You forget to breathe. You're so focused on the end that the actual climbing becomes a stressful, shaky mess. You might even fall. But if you bring your focus down, right to where you are, to this branch, this handhold, this breath, feeling the rough bark, noticing the sunlight dappling through the leaves, trusting your next move, you climb smoother. You find better holds. You conserve energy. You actually enjoy the process. And guess what? You still get to the top. Probably faster and safer than the guy straining his neck upwards the whole time. That's the brutal, beautiful lesson Koji learned, and honestly, one I'm still learning. Obsessing over the goal blocks the path to achieving it. So, how do we actually use this? How do we stop being frantic Koji and start climbing smarter? Swap when for how. Stop asking, when will I get there? Start asking, what's the very next step right in front of me? What's one small, actionable thing I can do today that moves me forward? Do that. Then find the next one. Embrace the micro win. Celebrate showing up. Celebrate finishing that small task. Celebrate learning something, even if it's from a mistake. The journey is made of these tiny stones. Stack them deliberately. Detach a little from the outcome. This is the hardest one. It doesn't mean you don't care. It means you trust that by fully committing to the process, doing the work with focus and presence, the outcome will take care of itself, often better than you could have forced. Pour your energy into the climb, not onto the distant fruit. When you stop straining towards the future and start fully inhabiting the present step, that's when the magic happens. That's when effort feels lighter. That's when progress becomes sustainable. That's when you actually achieve the things that felt impossible when you were just desperately staring at the finish line. All right, story time over. If this ancient whack-a-mole wisdom hit you like it hit me, if you're tired of straining your neck looking at the fruit and ready to actually climb the damn tree, smash that subscribe button. Seriously, do it now. Why? Because we're diving deep into practical ways to master this process focus in the next video. How to actually do it when your brain screams, but the goal. You don't want to miss those tools. Hit subscribe so it pops right up. Want to support the journey and go deeper? The link to my Patreon is waiting in the description below. It's not just about keeping the lights on, though massive thanks for that. It's about building a crew dedicated to real growth, minus the frantic energy. To everyone already rocking over there, you are the absolute heart of this channel. Thank you from the bottom of my soul. You make sharing this stuff possible. Welcome back, friend. Seriously, thanks for listening. Now, go take one small, focused step. Just one. Feel the bark under your hands. You've got this. Catch you on the next branch up.